Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about some of the options we have for our image slider. So first of all, we'll go over to the flow theme area. We'll click on sliders, and we have the following area where all the adjustments can be made. So first of all, our first option is enable or disable the autoplay slideshow options, which really means that the following images will rotate automatically. So you can enable or disable that. Next up, we have slideshow autoplay speed, which is the speed of the images rotating, and 3000. The value of 3000 is actually in milliseconds, which really means that this is 3 seconds. So if you want to have 5 seconds, you'll just need to type in 5000. Next off, we have the option here of selecting our bullet point position, and as you'll see here, we have horizontal and vertical options. The following area over here, padding below the slideshow, is referred to the following padding over here, and I believe this is currently at 50 pixels, so we can adjust that to 150 at the moment. And see more label really means that you'll have a little button over here that says see more information, or scroll down, whatever it may be. So let's just go ahead and click here for more information, and it'll scroll our page down. And then over here we have the option to select our arrow types. So let's go ahead and select this one over here, and at this point we'll click on update settings, go back to our home page, refresh this page, and you'll see that our space between the image slider and our widgets has increased. Then we'll also have the option here of click here for more information, which just simply takes us down to the following widgets area, or to the content below the image slider. And you've also noticed that our bullet points are now also vertical and not horizontal. So this is the entire set of settings within the slider options within the flow theme area. The following area over here is related to a different type of gallery, and we'll talk about that later in a different video. And next off, we'll also go over to the slideshow area. As you'll see here, we're in slideshow, and we have the home page slider, so we can take a quick look at some of the settings that we have to deal with here. So first of all, we can add the image title. So let's go ahead and label this as Milan, a short image description. We'll go ahead and just use some dummy text. Copy this, paste this into this area. Image URL or image link. If you want to link this to a specific blog post, you can. If that required video URL is a link to our video, so we can go just over to Vimeo, grab the following link, copy it, and paste it here. For the text color, we'll go ahead and select white, and then text hover color. This will be white as well. And we have image overlay color. We'll have this black, but the opacity will just set to just about 10%, just like that. And once you've made these adjustments or settings, you can simply close this. We'll click on update, and we'll go back to our home page, refresh this page. And you'll see that we have our title here, we have our short description text, and we have the play button for our video. Alright, and so yeah, these are some of the slider options that we have to play around with. And once again, if we just go back to our slideshow area here, you can drag these images around into pretty much any order that you prefer. If you want to remove an image, simply click on remove. To edit or add additional content and information to that image, you can simply go ahead and do that within this area over here. To increase the text and so forth within our image slider, you will need to go over to flow theme, and we'll go over to typography. And over here, you will be able to find all of your slideshow settings. So let's go ahead and search for slideshow. And here we have slideshow title font. We'll select the font size as 50, then slideshow description font. have this as 20, and then you can select your font family. You can select normal, bold, etc., italic, and so on and so forth. So all of that can be adjusted within this area here. Once you've done that, click on Update Settings, and we'll go back to our home page, refresh this once again, and you'll see that our fonts and their sizes have changed as well. So this is it in terms of the slider area. I do hope this helps, but feel free to check out our documentation for more information. Thank you.